Hey Fusion fam! Today we're diving into one of history's greatest mashups. No, not peanut butter and jelly, not even Batman and Robin. I'm talking about the Silk Road, the OG global marketplace where East met West, and everyone got rich. Well, except for the camels. Poor guys had to carry all the stuff. So what was the Silk Road? Spoiler alert, it wasn't a single road, and it wasn't just about silk. It was a sprawling network of trade routes that stretched over 4,000 miles connecting China to the Mediterranean. Think of it as the ancient Amazon Prime, but instead of 2-day shipping you got, well, 2-year shipping, and no customer service. If your silk robe got lost, tough luck. Speaking of silk, let's talk about why this stuff was such a big deal. Silk was like the iPhone of the ancient world. Everyone wanted it, but only China knew how to make it, and they weren't sharing the secret. Seriously, they guarded it like it was the recipe for Coca-Cola. If you got caught smuggling silkworms out of China, it was game over. Like literally, game over. Legend has it some brave or crazy monks smuggled silkworms out of China in hollow bamboo sticks. Talk about commitment. And that's how silk production spread to the rest of the world. You're welcome, fashionistas. But the Silk Road wasn't just about silk. Oh no, it was a full-on cultural buffet. Spices, gold, glass, horses, and even ideas traveled along these routes. Imagine a medieval food truck festival, but instead of tacos, you're trading cinnamon and pepper. And instead of food trucks, you've got camels. Lots and lots of camels. Ah, the camel, the unsung hero of the Silk Road. These guys could carry up to 500 pounds and go days without water. They were basically the ancient version of a Tesla Semi, but with more attitude. Ever seen a camel up close? They look like they're judging you 24/7. Oh, you're tired from walking? That's cute. I've been carrying your spices across a desert for 3 months. Get over it. Along the Silk Road, you'd find these incredible trading hubs, cities like Samarkand and Kashgar. These places were like the Times Square of the ancient world. Merchants from China, Persia, India, and Rome would meet up, trade goods, and probably argue over who had the best spices. It was the original cultural exchange program. And it wasn't just stuff that traveled the Silk Road. Ideas did too. Buddhism spread from India to China. Islam traveled from Arabia to Central Asia. Even technology like papermaking made its way from China to the Middle East and Europe. Basically, the Silk Road was the ancient internet, just way slower and with more camels. Dear Marco Polo, just got your message from 3 years ago. Yeah, I'm still waiting for that silk shipment. Sincerely, Impatient Merchant. So, why does the Silk Road matter today? Well, it reminds us that globalization isn't a new thing. For thousands of years, people have been connecting, trading, and sharing ideas. The Silk Road was the first step toward the world we live in today, a world where cultures blend, ideas spread, and we all get to enjoy things like sushi burritos and yoga pants. Thanks, Silk Road. So what's your favorite example of cultural fusion? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss the next episode of Fusion. Until next time, stay curious, stay connected, and maybe give a camel some appreciation. They've earned it. Peace out.